You know, guys, I always say, don't ever dub the nigga down, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know what they could do. Y'all probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, really. But I've been looking through this Kendrick and Drake beef, right? Before I even get into the fucking topic of this video, do you niggas understand how embarrassing it is to yap to a phone in a fishbowl Nissan? I have no tint. Niggas can see. Niggas can see everything. And I'm out here yelling for y'all niggas, bro. If that don't deserve a like and subscribe, I don't know what the fuck does. Anyway, back to the video. I've been seeing this Drake and Kendrick beef, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, like, Kendrick wiped that nigga. Kendrick spat on that nigga, shat on that nigga, and left that nigga there to rot. But I'm not gonna lie, man. That new Drake song that just dropped, Iceman. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all niggas, man. Even though Family Matters diss-wise was asked towards Kendrick, let's not act like the shit that he said about Rakim ain't happening, though. That nigga. And I never really liked Rock. I never really understood the ASAP Rocky hype. I thought that nigga was just hella demonic. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga was just always talking about casting demons and he was never on beat. So I was like, I don't know why niggas like this shit. Like, maybe it's like, maybe y'all niggas gotta put me on to some ASAP Rocky, because I've tried to go through that nigga discography and there was a lot of mid sauce in there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all niggas. But, and now I agree to an extent with like the idea of Drake should have just attacked Kendrick. That's exactly true. That's very true. I feel like there should have been more Kendrick shit. But I feel like when you getting jumped and like all these niggas are below you type shit, like I'm not saying like below him like in skill or nothing, but like before Kendrick like murdered that nigga and took all that nigga accomplishments away completely. That nigga was at the top, like he was on the leaderboards, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe Kendrick was too, but like it was really like a variety of niggas, like Weeknd, Kendrick. It wasn't really just Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, to him, he probably thought like, okay, it's 15 niggas dissing me. I'm gonna shoot it all 15 on this crazy hard ass track and then throw the hard shit at Kendrick. Or I guess that's what the red button shit was. It wasn't really that crazy. Now thinking back, I just think it sounds good. I don't really care about what he's saying in the song. It just made me feel cool when I'm saying that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I feel like, I watched this nigga, bro. I think his name's Sean C. Shout out to my nigga Sean C, right? He said Drake makes real good background music. If you don't pay attention to what he's saying and you just listen, like that shit fire. And he right, bro. Like if you just don't pay attention, like that shit fire. But back to kind of how I'm saying, like, you know, I love a good comeback story, man. Basically, you know, let's not take the loss, you know, let's not take the lawsuit into consideration. That nigga Drake, like, man, y'all niggas always hated me, huh? Y'all niggas always just didn't wanna fuck with a nigga, huh? That's how it is. That's just how it is. What did I miss? What happened? What y'all niggas do? What I do? What I do for y'all niggas to want to switch up? Niggas only there when I got these wristwatches and shit. It's like it's a little perspective. See, Drake is a Kendrick was right, my niggas. Drake is a master manipulator, bruh. He's manipulating the game so well, bruh. He's like, if you be real, bruh, all Drake really gotta do to kind of like keep himself from getting like utterly like obliterated, his career obliterated into smithereens post, and this is even post fucking like, you know, whatever, bruh, post like, cause honestly, like, real rap fans care about that shit, bro. But like niggas who don't understand it don't give a fuck. So a lot of those niggas are the niggas who listen to Drake. The niggas who don't understand the fucking the lawsuit and, you know, the impact it had on different artists and shit, they don't give a fuck. Because they probably didn't really get that much of it, because it didn't have anything to do with the actual music. You know, when you take niggas out of the music, like, niggas don't care anymore because they're just there for the music. Most niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about, you know, some niggas, bro. So all Drake really has to do, in my opinion, is drop a very, very good album with no features. If he can do that, or only have Toronto features. I know he got that shitty nigga Smiley on there. That nigga Smiley sucks ass! And that's not a debate. Smiley is the worst rapper I have ever heard in my life, and it is not a debate. It is not. I would rather listen to Lil Mabu 10 times over. I would rather replay that nigga album 80 times over than listen to a fucking Smiley song, bro. Unless Drake was in it, bro. Smiley, you're never getting played on Ox. Unless that new Drake shit, Iceman shit come out, and that shit tough. Maybe you might get Ox. You might have a redemption arc here. But any of the shit you put out so far is not getting a single play from me. But I mean, hey, I'm just one nigga. What do I matter, right? But yeah, if Drake drops, it don't even gotta be like his greatest, bro. And when I think about his greatest, I'm thinking about either, if you're reading this, is Too Late, or the one where he looks light-skinned in the title, which is all of the fucking albums. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those two. So if he just makes an album better than that, or just more like, you know, more towards that like aspect and like on that level, and he does it with damn near no features, niggas is gonna gaslight. Niggas gonna be like, Drake just made this amazing. Drake could always do it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I think, and you know, maybe I'm just too smart, or no, I'm not gonna dick ride. That's crazy. But maybe I'm just thinking smarter than actually like he would be. But I'm just thinking Drake really wasn't trying just because he just had all this money. But now, since his career is in jeopardy, nigga ain't got shit else to do but try on music, bruh. Nigga don't got the public appeal no more and all that shit. So all that nigga gotta do is just drop good music, and the niggas will be right back on that nigga's side. Look what happened when the nigga dropped the Iceman track itself. He skyrocketed back to the front, bruh. On the front of every fucking page, at least on Apple Music. He on the top Billboard USA, all that shit, bruh. Like, so if that nigga just drops a good album with like 1 like billion, you know, average Drake hit, like you know what I'm talking about, that Kiki, do you love me shit, that fucking I ain't need no one else, that one club banger shit that is skyrockets, and the rest of the album does great. That's all he needs, bruh. And then niggas gonna be like, yep, Drake deserved to be here, bruh. Al Kendrick. It's not, but then obviously Kendrick gonna drop a better album, obviously. And then it's gonna be that debate. But it won't just be so much like Drake is like, okay, still to the purists and to the niggas who really care about hip hop for real, they're gonna be like, man, nah, nigga, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Cause they know that nigga, you know what I'm saying, did all that shit back in the past because of the beefs before. But for most of the fans, the people who don't really care, they just care about the music. And I sometimes put myself in this category because, you know, to me, you know, depending on things, I'm just listening to music to, you know, for enjoyability. I'm not there, you know, I'm not part of these niggas gangs. What the fuck am I picking sides for, nigga? I just like music. So I'm gonna play what the fuck I like to listen to. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I don't want to fucking listen to Not Like Us. Hey, but I for damn sure know every single body Euphoria though. I for damn sure know everybody Euphoria though. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You listen to what you want. So as long as Drake can make an album that is genuinely good and that has a bunch of songs that niggas can say, okay, that's a hit, okay, that's a hit, okay, that's a hit, okay, that's a hit. That's all the nigga gotta do. And the nigga been making hits for years, so the nigga probably knows how to do it. It's just like he was probably like lowering himself to see how niggas would act if he stopped giving a fuck. Maybe I'm thinking, I don't know. That's what I would do if I was in Drake's position. I'd lower my skills a little bit, see what niggas do. And then when I see niggas snaking, then snap on their ass, bro. Give them niggas a banger 10 out of 10 album. They be like, who the fuck this nigga is? He came back. Nah, nigga, I never left, nigga. I just had that shit in the vault on y'all niggas. While y'all niggas was dubbing me, I gave y'all niggas the cool shit. Let y'all niggas dance, let y'all niggas party. Y'all niggas want some real shit? I'll give y'all niggas the real shit. Nah, y'all niggas is ready for the real shit. Maybe they just wasn't ready for Drake real shit. Maybe Iceman is the real shit. Or maybe that shit is gonna flop. Who knows? But like I said, man, I'm not dubbing Drake yet, man. You know what I'm saying? He's already shot to the billboards with this song. I really like this new song he dropped. So, you know what I'm saying? I think he's got, you know, he's never going to, you know, be better than, you know, Kendrick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or all them other niggas in rapping skill. But y'all niggas can't deny Drake got that, you know, visibility. Niggas want to see Drake, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. And I'm not advocating for Drake. I'm not dick riding this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't play a side in this. I have no connections to any of these niggas. There'd be no point for me to pick a side. I don't know these niggas. I just listen to music. What I find to be good sounding to me. That's all I care about. I don't care about, oh, Kendrick won. Oh, Drake won. I don't give a fuck. I just like listening to the music, man. And that's it. Whoever make better music is the better artist in my opinion. Whoever make more listenable music is the better artist in my opinion. That's just how I roll. So yeah, man. But with all that being said, I really didn't want to keep this too long, even though this is a quite the longer video usually. I just really wanted to come on here and talk about that shit. I really thought that was pretty cool, pretty Sigma. I think that Drake song was pretty good, and I'm really interested in seeing Kendrick's new shit come out too. I'm not gonna lie, and also I think Metro's dropping another album, but I don't know who the hell else he knows besides like Future and Travis and them. So I don't know what the fuck this new shit finna be. So, but I mean, Metro good, so Metro finna be doing some shit. But yeah, man, and oh yeah, didn't that nigga Rakim take his music video down for his song because it didn't chart? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I'm not dissing Rocky, man. Like, he got Rihanna, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, please name it. Please give me like top 5 ASAP Rocky songs, bro. Like, I only got Pussy, Money, Weed. I'm not gonna lie, that shit hard. Pussy, Money, Weed is hard. But everything else, I'm not gonna lie, I tried that album, I didn't really fuck with it. But that Pussy, Money, Weed, that's all a nigga need. That shit hard. I'll give him that. Rakim got 1 hit, but everything else I don't know. He gonna have to show me, cause I don't know, man. But yeah, man, that's all for this video. Thank y'all niggas all for watching. I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next one. Peace.